Hi Leo, and welcome to your January 2018 general reading. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do love readings this month, Leo. I can't decide between love readings and 2018 readings. You can always let me know what you prefer, and if you do, I'll basically do what you most want. So give me a minute here. Oh, the theme sort of continues here, Leo, to tell you the truth, of you looking to build a new life, okay? Basically, okay? I don't know quite what to say. We've been having this theme for quite a little while. For some reason, the Hanged Man has came up at the top of the deck. Most of you know it, letting go of control, dominance, that feeling that there's things going on in your life that are bigger than your will. You know what, Leo? Everything's bigger than the personal will. So there's a sense of the crown chakra, of something unfolding for you. I can see it definitely around work and money, but I can definitely see it within relationships. So Leo, I don't like seeing you like this in your relationship house. Four of Discs, protecting your heart. Not sure why, but you are. And I'll pick you another card, okay? So you're coming into January with a Judgment card, rebirth, okay? Coming, rising from the dead. It's about second chances, being born again, moving forward, karmic cleanse. That sort of energy of really positive way to start January with the Queen of Pentacles. So this could be an earth sign person, or it could be you're considering where to put your energy into. It's particularly around housing, money, work. It's about security, the earth element. And if you're a tree, it'd be like, where will I plant myself? Where will I focus my energy? Because some of you aren't happy in what you've been doing to make a living, because you've got the Eight of Cups there. And the Eight of Cups is someone who wants a Ten of Cups. So you might be walking away from something in order to go towards a new life, a new life. Now, what you most want, very odd card, is a Two of Discs, okay? So Two of Discs, loads and loads of meanings. It could be about letting go of one of the pentacles you're holding on to. It goes over the rainbow so you can build something new. So a classic example would be having to let go of money to build a new business, investing in a house. It's also about balancing out your emotional and spiritual life, your finances with family. So maybe something's been out of balance here. Your supportive energy is absolutely brilliant. You're getting the Six of Discs. So for you, if this is a financial issue, it looks like you're going to receive some financial support. So some of you might be building a business for this Two of Discs. So you're letting go of one of these pentacles. It's going over the rainbow for the future. And it looks like you're about to get some backing for it. Someone might be stepping in to invest in your business. Or you could be, this could be to do with property with the Queen of Pentacles as well. But somehow you need to let go of one of these pentacles. But it's not a card of not having enough. It's a card of letting go to build your new future. And the Six of Pentacles is a supportive energy, which means someone might be investing or helping you, okay, which is great news. Your challenge is the Five of Swords, okay? So the Five of Swords is a conflict card. Quite often it's a victory card, but it's one of these cards that it's winning something, but it comes with a cost. It's also about our mental patterns. Most of our mental patterns are based on fear, okay? Just about all of them. So there might be some conflict There might be some words spoken and people get hurt. Because look at these people behind. Look at blood. This guy's got blood. So it's not the easiest of cards. It's all about mind. So it could be a mental conflict within yourself, or you could be having words with someone else, okay? Because in your relationship house, you've got the Four of Discs. So for some reason, you're protecting your heart here, Leo. And I'm going to ask for another card, but why you're protecting your heart. It comes with the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is about success, victory, overcoming difficulties, okay? But for some reason, the difficulties that you need to overcome is about protecting your heart, Leo. Only you really know what that means, okay? Maybe there's been some difficulties, some words said. Because that Five of Swords can be about arguments, winning and losing, saying things that hurt people's feelings, or people have hurt your feelings, okay? There's victory here. So something's going to be overcome. Around work and money, Eight of Cups. So you want to find more fulfillment here, Leo, to tell you the truth. And I'm going to pull you another card with that. You've looked at these cups, there's no fulfillment in them, and you want to go for this search to find more meaning in your life. Interestingly enough, it's with the Nine of Discs, which is the self-employed card. It's someone who's got enough, who knows how to enjoy the fruits of her labour. Some of you might be wanting to move into self-employment, by the way. Really, really clear. Maybe you've worked for someone, you haven't enjoyed it, and you want to move to self-employment. This is what the Two of Discs is about. And I think you're going to be receiving some help. Now, in your inner life, you've got the King of Swords. So you might be feeling a bit emotionally withdrawn, okay? But the King of Swords is a king who's mastered his mind, okay? Because don't forget, that is the foundation of yoga. It's to stop fluctuations in your mind. That's why people do it, to get that mental equilibrium. So actually, Leo, there's something really exciting about that card there for me, because personally, that's what I'm searching for, to have that mental calmness, to not allow yourself to be controlled by old thoughts, old beliefs, old patterns, but to stop all fluctuations in your mind, to claim your throne. He's got the colours of the top chakras, and he's got a crown. So what the crown represents is someone who's opened his crown chakra, which simply means he's got control of his thoughts. He lives from his higher mind, rather than you did this and you did that and all that scenario. And it's no longer being controlled by fear. You've taken control of thought, and thought no longer controls you, because the thoughts are a lousy master, but they're a wonderful servant. Because once you get control of that mind, you can use it to create the life that you actually want, Leo. Now, your outcome is the Knight of Wands, okay? Movement forward. It could be a Sagittarius person, or it could just be you moving forward. And then you get the King of Wands. Okay, you got your own element twice in the real masculine sense of it. So without being sexist, and I don't operate like that. People who know me, I just don't operate that way. It's about dynamic energy into making things happen. The knight's on a horseback, he's moving forward, and that king is mastery of your own element, which means basically to me, Leo, you're moving forward. I think for some, this is going to be to do with housing, money, finance. I think you're being supported by someone, okay? You're protecting your heart. Absolutely hurts me to see that for you, Leo, but you're getting a victory, which means you're going to overcome it. Your inner life, I love seeing the Knight of Swords for you. You might not be as emotional or relational. You might be a little bit more detached. And if you are, it's because you're trying to create something, a new path. And I still think it's to do with self-employment, self-sustaining yourself, grounding yourself, and building your foundations, okay? So listen, Leo, my email's in the About section, and I still can't decide between relationship readings or 2018 readings, but if you take the time to let me know, I'll go with what people want. Really interesting, Leo, here for you. Quite exciting. Loads of love. Bye.